The Orlando Magic had a rough season last year. They underperformed. Once again, their offense wasn't, you know, to par as it should have been. And I'm here to change that, and I'm here to turn the Orlando Magic into NBA champions. So first thing is I want to keep the big three for right now. I kind of want to move on from Jalen Suggs. I'm not gonna lie. Not even that I want to, but it's there's rumors about him. So if I'm gonna trade somebody, it's probably gonna be him. I just want to see who I could get offered. Um, Basically nobody. I'm gonna try to make my own trade, and I'll see you guys if I get anything. So I think I'm gonna do this trade. Jalen Suggs, Jace, and a first for Zubac and Aaron Neesmith. Not that I think that Wendell Carter Jr. is bad, but I think it wouldn't. I think we could definitely upgrade from him. And we have Anthony Black. I'm gonna see. Maybe it's like a point guard, like T.J. McConnell. Um, I guess T.J. McConnell I'm fine with because we're gonna have to start Anthony Black, and we need a backup guard now. Let's see if they do this. They do it. So we now have Ivica Zubac as an Orlando Magic with TJ, Tristan. We don't have a backup uh for or forward really, but we'll figure that out. So we're at the draft. We have no first and then an end of second pick. I'll take Kabuka Corey, and that's that. Darren Peterson goes 1, Cam Boozer goes 2, AJ goes 3, and Caleb goes 4. We're gonna sign him. We're gonna accept it on Anthony Black and Tristan Da Silva, Jet Howard. Your time here is done. Colin Castleton, we're good, bro. And then free agency, we're not gonna have money. Okay, never mind. Uh, Mark Williams, no, we don't need that. Colin Gillespie, no. Is there like I just need like a forward who's not. He doesn't have to be like great, like Chris Middleton. I'll bring in Chris Middleton. Mo Wagner is gone. I'm honestly, Magic fans, I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I'm not a Magic fan, so I'm gonna sim to the end of the offseason. I'll see you guys at the regular season. So our starting lineup is Anthony Black, Desmond Bain, Franz, Paulo, and Zubac with TJ, Wendell Carter, Tristan Da Silva, and Chris Middleton off the bench. I'm not gonna lie, I don't love our bench. I'm definitely looking to make changes to that, but I think our starting five is great. We win our first game by 1. Desmond Bain has 26. TJ off the bench has a great game. Sim one more. Why not? We lose by 14, but it's the Thunder. We'll deal with that. I'm gonna sim to the trade deadline, and I'll see you guys then. So we have an injury, but I also just want to say, as I'm recording this, Aaron Wiggins got traded to the Hawks for 2 second-round picks. Nothing crazy, but it's finally a trade in the NBA. You love to see it, but this hurts. Franz Wagner gets hurt early in the season. You hate to see it. Um, Goga can get those minutes, I guess. And then Tristan Da Silva. Sorry. I'm gonna sim to the trade deadline and see you guys then. We're at the trade deadline. We're pretty freaking good. We're 36 and 16. We've actually had a decent amount of injuries too. Franz got hurt, as I showed you. Zubac got hurt. Wendell Carter Jr. got hurt for a little bit. Now Tristan Da Silva is hurt. Everyone's playing pretty good. Anthony Black averaging 10 and 5. Desmond Bain almost 25. Franz 18. Paulo 27, almost 7 and 5. Zubac is putting up almost a double double. And then Chris Middleton, hey, he's doing his thing. He's doing his thing. Wendell Carter Jr. is playing great off the bench, so I'm not going to change anything, and I'll see you guys at the end of the regular season. So we're at the end of the season. We won 54 games. I'll definitely take it. Wemby wins MVP. Darren Peterson Rookie of the Year. Hey, TJ McConnell wins Sixth Man of the Year. Wemby Depoy, Wemby Most Improved. Steph Curry Clutch Player of the Year, and Mark Daigneault Coach of the Year. Average first team. Paulo not on second team. Paulo not on third team, and he was almost averaging 28 points. We have nobody on second, nobody on any defensive team, and then nobody on a rookie team. So considering how good we were, we had nobody on any team. We are playing the Bucks in the first round. We have Ryan Rollins, Jaden Ivey, apparently, Kyle Kuzma, Giannis, and Bobby Porter with Colin Gillespie, which is unrealistic because he re-signed with the Suns in real life. Looking at stats, Paolo averaged 27, pretty much the same as what I showed earlier. Christian De Silva out for the season, so let's sim the play in. So I'm just gonna sim by game right now. We lose game 1 by 25. By 25. Game 2, we win by more than 25. TJ has 16 and 13. I see that. Game 3, we win by 13. Game 4, we win by 9. Let's go. Come on, close it out here. Game 5, we lose. Game 6, we win. Okay. By 15. Paulo going off. We play the Knicks in the second round. Same team, except they have Robert Williams and Leonard Miller off the bench now. They drafted LeBaron Philon. Do I want to shorten this rotation? To be honest, I don't think Goga really needs to be playing. I don't think Chris Middleton needs to be playing either, but we don't really have anybody else, so. Franz can get that. Paulo can get like 37. Zoo can get 34. Alright, let me take 1 minute away, and I want TJ to get 30. So going against the Knicks, we lose game 1 by 15. Jalen Brunson has 43. Game 2, we win by 6. Game 3, we lose. Game 4, we lose. Game 5, we lose. So that's just, that sucks, I'm not gonna lie. And who even won? I didn't even see. It was either the Thunder or the Knicks, I know that. I think it was the Thunder. We're at the draft lottery. Obviously, we won't have our own pick in the lottery. Or any pick, I guess. I didn't know if we had any. We have the 25th pick, and we are using the 2027 draft, so the familiar names in there. So we're at the draft. The Grizzlies take Cam Williams. Celtics take Jordan Smith, and the Kings take Tyron Stokes. We're up at 25. I need like small forward, like a scorer. Taj Ariza. If you can be anything like your dad, I'll take it. So team and player options, we're gonna accept Tristan for 6 million. Noah, I guess. Noah Pendo we can keep for at least 1 more season. Giannis declines, Jokic declines, Mitchell declines, AD declines, Cat declines, Kyrie declines, and KD declines. We're gonna offer the qualifying to Anthony Black. So we're gonna sign Anthony Black back for 19, almost 20 million. So we got Anthony Black back. We need like some type of Julian. No, we don't have money for him. Zachary Research, no. DeAndre Hunter, do you want like a minimum? Okay. He averaged just 9 points last season. Cam Johnson, can we get you minimum? How much you got? 10. Let's go Cam Johnson. Just like him a little more. And then Jamal Shed. Why not? I like Jamal Shed. So, okay, never mind. I hate Jamal Shed now. Karis LeVert. That's the end of my off season, and I'll see you at the start of the next season. We have the same starting five as last season, and we have our bench is pretty much the same, but I feel a lot better because of Cameron Johnson. Hopefully, he can get back to his somewhat older self, and then if not, Karis LeVert will step in. It's in the first game. We lose. Damn it. Keen Waller has 29 on our heads. Let's sim one more. We win. Okay, that's what I like to see. Paulo has 22. I'm going to sim to around the trade deadline, and I'll catch you there. We're at the trade deadline. We're 35 and 16, first in the East. I don't really see a need to make really any type of move. Zoo is out for at least like one more month, so once we have him back, we'll be better, and I'll see you at the end of the season. So we're at the end of the season. I can't even lie. I'm looking at my phone. I don't know how many games he won. I think it's around 50 something. Wemby wins MVP. Tyron Stokes Rookie of the Year. Jalen Green Sixth Man of the Year. Wemby's decoy. Ben Surratt is Most Improved. Giannis on the Lakers is Hustler of the Year. And we get Coach of the Year, so he won 58 games. We have Paulo on first team. You'd love to see it, averaging 29 and 8 and 5. Nobody on second team and nobody on third team, but that's fine. Nobody on a defensive team, at least first team, and nobody on second team. And then we're not going to have any rookies. So I need to put Zoo back in the lineup. Obviously, I said he got hurt earlier. So we're going to do that, and then Goga and switch with Wendell Carter. Then we'll give this last minute to Zoo. Anthony Black ended up getting hurt a little, but nothing major. We finished as the 1 seed in the East. We play the Hawks in the first round. Trey Jones, Nikhil, Dyson, Jalen, and Okongwu. Braden Berry's off the bench, I'm telling you. And at least in 2K, he's a problem. I'm scared of Braden Berry's. We win game 1 by 11. Paulo has 39. We win game 2. We lose game 3. Game 4, we win. I almost said loss. I don't need that. Game 5, we win. So we gentlemen sweep the Hawks. Paulo averages 30 points in the first round. Desmond Bane averages 21. And Franz averages almost 20. We played the Celtics in the second round, who had Jordan Smith. I think he was the second pick last year, right? Yep, second pick. Jaylen Brown, Johnny Furphy, Jason Tatum, and Neemias Queta. Obviously, Derek White is injured. Besides really Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, their team doesn't look great. I think we could definitely win this. We lose game 1 by 12. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we lose. I might have to shorten the rotation because this shouldn't even be really a question. Cam Johnson only averaged 7 points, or that was in the playoffs. He averaged 10 in the regular season. So I think I'm going to take Cam Johnson out of the rotation, or Tristan da Silva. Although I want you playing literally like 38 minutes. Desmond Bane play 36, Anthony Black play 34, Zoo, and then TJ. Game 4, we win by 4. Paulo has 36. Game 5, we win by 2. So it's pretty close series the whole way through. Game 6, we win. Let's go, baby. By more than 2. I'll tell you that much. Hopefully we could play the Bulls. We play the Bulls. We have Josh Giddey, Austin Reeves, Modest, Caleb, and Kyle Filipowski. So pretty much an entire different team, almost than in real life. Come on, let's just get to the finals, and hopefully the Spurs lose on the other side. We lose game one. Oh my goodness gracious. Game two, we win. Paulo has 30 or 45. Desmond Bane has 36. Game three, we win by 30. Game four, we lose. This one is like the opposite of the last one. Game five, we win. Come on, let's go, baby. Look at everyone putting up numbers. The Jazz are up 3-1. We're going to simcast game six. Pretty close first quarter. We win the second quarter. We are getting blown out. We lose by 17, and the Jazz are in the finals. Come on, we can definitely win. Simulate to simcast. We take the first quarter. We take the second quarter. We take the third quarter. Come on, don't blow it. Don't blow it. We're going to the NBA Finals, baby. Let's go. Keontae George wins Western Conference MVP. Paulo obviously wins Eastern Conference. He's been carrying us all season. So they got Keontae, Ace Bailey, Lauri Markkanen, Cam Boozer, Walker Kessler with Jaren off the bench, and Isaiah Hartenstein. I can see why they're good. They have all the size in the world. Game one, we win. Game two, we win. Game three, we win. In game four, we win. Let's go. I did what I came here to do, and hopefully I make all the Orlando Magic fans happy. We are NBA champions. Paulo averaging 31, 10, and 6 in the finals. Absolute monster. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know any other teams you want me to do. Free agency, the draft's in 2 days. Free agency is not much longer after that. So let me know, basically any team you want me to do, any, specific player on any team potentially, once free agency starts or even the draft. Let me know, and like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.